What's up, guys? So today's video is about Cadillac here. Don't know if I'm sure I've seen a couple posts. There's been quite a few of you who have this model Cts-V, the sedan specifically, where the trunk doesn't open, and mine just start doing that. So I had luggage in the trunk. Luckily, I was able to fish out from the ski hole. Surprisingly enough, I got to get this thing open. So I'm going to see what I can do. See how I can get open, give you guys some inside scoop on how to do this if you run into the situation. Go from there. I also got a box of parts for this car, so we're gonna do some mods again. So stay tuned. Let's get some tools and break into my own trunk. So first off, you're going to want to undo the bottom seat, which is pretty straightforward. So literally lift up, pull it away. It's pretty easy there. And there should be 4 15mm bolts, I believe, across, which allow you to kind of pull on the seat upwards. But from what I've seen online, inside here is an actual emergency release. Now, the release is actually down here, but mine, the handle broke off, which is somewhere in the trunk, and the cable wouldn't do shit anyway, so I need to undo bolts from the back side of here, which supposedly there are 4 of, and they're 10 mils. And then the back seat can come out. You can actually get back here, and the fun starts. So let's try to get that done. I'm going to try to give you guys a view where these bolts are that I'm trying to find. So you should see 2 on that side, and there'll be 2 on the other side, at the top. I ended up having to use a 10 mil wrench to kind of just feel my way around, loosen the bolt. Once you kind of get them started, you can do it by hand. It's not bad. So this shouldn't take long to get inside the trunk. And then we got to take all that apart. So you got to take off the spare tire cover and then work on taking off the plastic around the latch. And from what I've been told or seen online, is that usually the catch for the latch, something might be in there or stuff from the trunk fall into there, and that blocks you from releasing the trunk. So we're going to find out, hopefully very shortly, once I get all 4 of these off. There's that one. And hopefully get my trunk working. Okay, so here you'll see, actually right about there is the release, and when trying to pull it with this guy, it just broke right off. So that did nothing. Now what we have to do is get this guy out and remove, I believe, at each corner hook there should be a 10 mil bolt behind them. Undo the plastic and pull it back, and I believe there are 2 bolts around the latch assembly to let it go or try to at least pry and get it to release while pushing the button. So I'm going to crawl my ass back here and wish me luck. So here's the next update. So I got the trunk open, obviously. On the trunk lid, there are two bolts up top here. These were T30s. They're not 10 mils. I had to take off the bolts down here as well. These two were 10 mils that I used a wrench to pull the plastic out, and then I literally, turn by turn, got those out. So now I got the trunk open. With the liner off, and it's all still one piece. I gotta take this apart, or try to get it apart, and see what jammed inside, and put it all back together, and hopefully it works. Okay, so I did get it open. There's the culprit. This was jammed inside the plastic that is over the latch itself. And this is sitting behind in the bottom tray right about here, and it wouldn't let the latch fully open to release. So what I did is I put a very small, just straight slice right around here, around the trunk liner carpet or whatever panel, so I can get out of the way, and then it allowed me to really see in here. I put a flathead, got a pick, fished out that piece, boom, let go. So with that, if you guys ever come across this problem, this is what it's going to be, guaranteed. It's very common apparently. And so with that, I'm going to lube this up just because I'm here now, put everything back together, and we should be good. Well, that's it for this video. Got the trunk working, and I got a nice little box here of things to come. So when I get back from Alberta, we'll dive into what's in that box, and that'll be fun. And then we'll also dive into this pile and see if I had to pull the motor back out. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one, and stay tuned.